बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है, वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी, ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, ना नकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Jayashree. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. कैसे हैं आप?
A very warm welcome to all of you on this series called Business Opportunity Over Chai. This show is run by the management team of Franchise India with an aim to bring in new business opportunity every day for you at 12 noon. Today, we have come up with a business opportunity from the brand called Tim Paris. Tim Paris is the exclusive men's apparel and accessory brands of Prima Fashion Global Private Limited. We have Mr. Jayesh here, the CEO of Prime Fashion Global. Most welcome, Jayesh ji. We have Mr. Ashok here on the panel. Welcome, Ashok ji. We have Mr. Pushp Saurav. He's part of Franchise India. Welcome, Pushp ji. Now, I would like to introduce the question answers facilities to you. Viewers, if you have any questions in between the webinar, please write it down in the question answers box and your all queries will be answered right after the webinar. Now, I would request Ashok ji to take the lead and explain further about the business opportunity we have here. Ashok ji, please.
It is very warm welcome to the Tim Paris team. I know Jayesh very well. I know the entire team of the Tim Paris. They are doing pretty well in the market and they are going with the very high speed, and also the rates and the apparel. Nobody can beat him and nobody can compete with him. So these are the few things to keep that in mind. Let us listen from the team how we can approach to the Tim Paris and how we can go ahead with the Tim Paris. Rahul is there? Yes, ji?
No, Rahul sir is traveling actually, so he is not there as of now.
Okay, no.
So I have Ashish with us as an head sourcing. So who takes care of our all merchandising and sourcing things. So he will describe us better to our investors that how good we are at quality, still being into value segment brand. So we'll have his inputs as well in our investors meet. So he will be playing a vital role in discussion also.
Sure, no issue. Jaydeep, we would like to brief about the Tim Paris from your side. Then financial part will be taken by the Mr. Afuk, or you can go ahead with the financial.
Sure.
Yeah, Jay, so I would recommend before starting the formal presentation, please, if you can give us the brief background of Trip Factory and how basically you have invented this brand and the story behind the brand and the initiative by especially Captain Rahul. So I
Yes,
think
yes, yes.
then we can just look at the formal presentation.
Sure, sure, sure. So let me share the screen also where I can show the picture of our both the founders who are willingly and with a highest level of zeal they have initiated this brand and incorporated this company. Let me share the screen and then I will take over the things. I hope screen is visible to everyone. No?
Yes, yes, Jayesh.
Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Jayesh. I take care of complete business as an finance driven business in Prima Fashion. We incorporated this company in December 21st with the name Prima Fashion Global Private Limited. Vision. These are the two directors, Captain Rahul Rajaguru and Sandeep Chaudhary. They are very good friends since last more than decade, I think. So the vision was, as the name says, Captain Rahul. He's an ex-army guy. After taking retirement from army, he has worked with very big corporates like Vedanta and Mahindra for a few years. Then he went abroad to study further, and there he got a vision that in India there is a huge market of retail segment where the basic requirement which we consider roti, kapda and makan. So kapda is the basic requirement where people feel ke iske bina to nahi hai guzara. So he took that into the foresight and thought ke yaar ye cheez kyun India mein, kyunki wherever he was visiting in foreign, everywhere in each brand he was looking into the tagline that made in India or made in Bangladesh or in our Asian countries only. So there he thought I should travel back to India and take this as a challenge and to bring a good quality product and to make our Indian customers as a brand cautious, because this will lead to a good economy contribution in India, as well as the growth pattern which we are looking in retail segment, that will also be boosted up to a certain extent. Talking about Sandeep Chaudhary, so Captain Rahul presented this idea to Sandeep Chaudhary, who is his very good friend. He's a businessman in different sectors, like in construction. The main business he's handling is of industrial manpower, where more than 16,000 plus manpowers are being employed by them across India, in skilled or non-skilled in both the segments. So Sandeep Chaudhary, again being into the business, he popped up and said, yes, it is a doable and very exciting idea where we can move ahead and bring something good to our country and to our retail segment as well. So this is how we both decided to form a company which is Prima Fashion Global Private Limited. And this is Tim Paris is the first brand where we have launched it into the value segment, where we just wanted with a vision that people should become brand cautious now. आज कहीं भी हम जाते हैं, when a student gets out of his school life, सबसे पहले कॉलेज जाने के बाद पीयर प्रेशर, पीयर कंपटीशन में वो वही देखता है कि मेरे को भी ब्रांड कॉशियस बनना है. I wanted to take a legacy कि मैं क्या पहन रहा हूँ, वो एक मेंटल इफेक्ट सबसे पहले आता है. So we just wanted के there should be one brand which is pocket friendly, as well as a brand which can give a good quality compared to the other competing brand like पीटर इंग्लैंड हो गया, या फिर अपने एलपी है, ब्लैकबेरी है. उस सेगमेंट में हम लोग इसको लॉन्च किया था टिम पेरिस को. So we launched Tim Paris with 12 stores in a one go on 15th of April 2022. Bara store in as we have a base in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. We are registered in Ahmedabad. So the first and foremost place of business is Ahmedabad में हमने 12 गुजरात में हमने 12 store open किए. Being into Gujarat, we have a very good business base. हमें vendor base मिला यहाँ पे जहाँ पे people have assisted us to grow in the terms of quality, in the terms of how the vendor segment needs to be added at regular interval. उसके साथ साथ हमारे vendor base ने जो हम लोगों को support किया in being into a startup thing. Then comes the picture of how the brand registration has been done by us in short term. Like Tim Paris का हम लोगों ने value segment में इसको register करवाया. So this is how we started this journey with these two directors. We got good players with us as in employee base. If we talk, like we have our sourcing head, as I discussed, Ashish. He has worked in a big reputed company in Reebok as well in previously in his corporate experience. We have our in-house designing team who takes care of designing at every point of time. In every season they are changing, coming up with new creative ideas. So this is how we are growing tremendously across India. As of now, 20 years young brand, what we can think about, kitne stores honge. So we have reached up to 40 stores in just 20 months down the line, and across India in the 4 states. Like we have 17 stores in Gujarat, we have 15 stores in Rajasthan, we have 4 stores in Punjab, and 2 stores in MP. So this is how we are geographically present as of now in just 20 months. And out of this 40 stores, if you'll see, 32 stores are company owned. So again, the basic reason of coming into franchisee is कि पहले 30 स्टोर हमने खुद कॉन्फिडेंस जनरेट किया हमारे ब्रांड पे, हमारी क्वालिटी पे, to decide whether we should go with franchisee investment or not. क्योंकि हम लोग का विजन ऐसा था कि हम किसी का पैसा इन्वेस्टमेंट के तौर पे लेने से पहले हमें खुद हमारे ब्रांड पे, हमारी क्वालिटी पे भरोसा होना चाहिए. So that was the reason till January 23rd we didn't had any franchisee partner with us. But now, as people are looking to the brand, people are coming upfrontly to us. They are asking our BD team that we want to associate with you guys to take it ahead, to take it at a transparent level with a growing partnership at initial stage, so that we can reap the fruits at an early stage also. So this is how the Tim Paris was originated, and this is how we are at 40 stores as of now. And Franchise India, obviously, it's a big name where we have associated, and I would be thankful to them where they have associated with. They gave us the opportunity to associate with them, and as of now, we are approaching n number of participants with us, and we have earmarked few of the other states also where it was difficult individually as a growing company to reach at this phase. So this is how we started with our organization. Let me brief you about the structure of the organization and how the store looks like. Like this is the store facade. Let me give you the brief picture about the company. This is about us, what I just discussed with you guys. Like Prima started its operation in December 21 to deliver a range of credible brands. We are also planning a few of the new 2 brands to be added in our this Prima company. Like we are looking for this activewear brand now after this COVID pandemic situation. People are more eager to do things, like the culture of work from home has increased. So that is the reason Tim Paris is, as of now, we started with the men's casual brand only, along with accessories. So that was the reason we went with a casual thing. now the second foremost thing people after pandemic was cautious about their health. So we are coming up with our new brand under Prima Fashion roof with the active wear, where the gym goers will be helpful. It will be helpful to gym goers where they can go with shopping of track pants and other modes of clothing, which in few of the minutes Ashish will explain to you how the upcoming brand is going to perform. We are again going to launch by mid of Jan or starting of Feb next year our formal brand also under the same roof of Prima Fashion. This is the vision which I discussed with you primarily. Like our vision is to become the most aspirational brand in value format segment by 2025. So how this will be possible by 2025? How we can reach to our this huge segment by delivering the best quality in everyday essential lifestyle products for men, achieving distinction in image and branding to better lifestyle association. The mission is to innovate best quality in everyday essential lifestyle product for men. So we take each customer's feedback very sincerely, and we work on them. If they are looking for something, we are not delivering as of now. We give the feedback to our sourcing and the merchandising team that please look into it if these requests of customers can be fulfilled in the next season. So we work on that thing also in the coming season. This is our story, which I just discussed. We have a complete range of men's casual thing, which includes accessories part also. Our garment are customized and crafted to make our customer look elegant on all wearing occasion. As casual wear is a all wearing occasion thing, where you can take it with denim or chinos or polo neck t-shirts on your vacation. You can take it on your office parties also. You can go in your casual wear in your office also. So this is a complete range. You can keep it in your desk with your wardrobe selection along with your formal things also. Accessories, we have belt, wallets, we have our socks, undergarments for men's. Every essential thing we are accommodating in our store. This is the product mix strategy we have. Like we have top wear, bottom wear, winter wear, accessories. So let me take a brief. Let's have a good brief with our product mix strategy and on our upcoming brand in Prima Fashion with Ashish. He will tell you the things in more detail about how our product is working and how 40 stores are filled up with our all the stocks, and every time people are looking for every 10 days they are getting a new mix of complete range of product. So over to you, Ashish. Please explain our investors how the product mix is going on as of now.
Thanks, Jayesh. So, guys, my name is Ashish, and I am taking care of the complete sourcing here. So, as Jayesh said, we are an essential wear brand. So, as an essential wear in Tim Paris, we don't do much of a loudness in our products. We cater to the mid and the lower middle segment customers, and if we talk about the top wear, in top wear we do knits and wovens. If अगर वो आपको पता है knits और wovens basically एक t-shirt और एक shirt, इसको दोनों को अगर t-shirt है तो वो knit wear है और shirt है तो उसको हम woven बोलते हैं. So t-shirts के अंदर we do a basic plain t-shirts and graphic t-shirts. We do indigos too. So the price point, our price point for the top wear will start from 499 and going up to 1299. And for denim specifically, we use all the branded fabric from renowned mills like Arvind and different others. So at the same point, if we talk about the denim, which denim you will get in Levi's at 4,000 rupees, we will selling the same product at 1,600 or 1,800 rupees. We do different kind of fits, different kind of washes, depending on the regional demand. And in winter wear, we do jackets, sweatshirts, and other categories too, which are catering to the winter wear. And as Jay said, in 15 days, we are giving a new fresh look to all our stores as we are moving towards a value segment. So we have increased, we have reduced the span of shelf life to our products. So by 15 days, when कोई भी customer हमारे पास अगर आता है, so by next 15 days he will come to us and see that we have a new range of stuffs at our stores. And so, and in accessories, we do perfumes, deodorants, wallets, belts, undergarments, socks, everything apart from footwear, which a man needs for their daily wear or for a party times. We are making it.
And Ashish, can you please brief them about our new brand which we are launching on in active wear? So,
Yeah.
Every ball is going to be shifted. One ball we are planning to keep in each store of New Men.
Yes. So we are about to launch our one new brand for athleisure and active wear brand. So that will be, we are about to launch it by January or Feb. So it's we are launching it in our stores only with a aim of for our customers who are more towards exercise and gymming and all. So it's a complete activewear sportswear brand and for that we are creating a complete set of balls in our stores too.
And how we are keeping the price range of our New Men products?
So if we talk about the price ranges for that upcoming brand, whatever the big names in a sportswear industry is selling at like 2,000 rupees, a basic your track pant and two, we will selling that at 999, the half the price of the same things, same fabrics, same fits, same different technologies which we are implementing in our new upcoming brand. So that will be the 50% of the cost with the other brands are catering to.
Okay, great. And we are also moving with formal wear also in so if
Yeah, a pinch of formal wear we are introducing by next month. But as we gradually grow and see the demand about the different region, we will increase the category potential towards formals too. Over to you, Jayesh. Thanks.
Okay. Thank you, Ashish. I hope the feedback of the insight of our garment, which has Ashish has given, would help our investor to understand more about our brand's strategy and the collection which we are coming up with. So, taking ahead, see, this is a few of the analysis we have made, like how the Indian apparel market rewards are there. So, how it is going to increase in the coming years in India. Like first of all, if I take this thing like rising disposable income and increasing discretionary spending. So as I said initially, once a student gets out of this college era where he starts to earn at a steady income. So if we look previous 5 years generation thing and the spending habits of now the generation people who are spending on apparels, it is tremendously high. People are increasingly focusing on purchasing on the garment things, accessories thing. People focus on the competitive friend circle or their social circle where people are wearing a new brand coming into the coming into India. People are not hesitating to try new thing. The other thing is like changing consumer behavior from need-based to aspirational buying. People usually used to buy whatever is required till last decade. But now people are coming up with more affordable things where people can enjoy wearing brands and enjoy wearing new garments. So as of now, if you'll see our 40 stores, we have just focused on tier 2 and tier 3 cities. where the brands are comparatively less and opportunities are very high. So that is the reason we are asking our investors to have a to grab this good opportunity, because tier 2, tier 3 cities are the upcoming Indian markets where there is a huge potential, and where we can earn a big amount from those people who are willing to try new things, who are willing to try a new brand. So wherever we have associated with our investors, and wherever we have opened our store in tier 2, tier 3 cities, the response is very tremendous, and compared to tier 1 cities, it is very huge. So that is the thing which we are approaching in a manner, changing our strategy to go with tier 2, tier 3 cities compared to tier 1 cities. Men's apparel category is again consistently dominating over the overall apparel market. If you will compare to kids market, if you will compare to women's market, men's apparel category is consistently increasing in the industry. Western and social media savvy. Obviously, now the generation takes their decision to buy a new brand or anything in only looking to the social media things like Insta and the Facebook thing. We have our presence of our own website. You can visit anytime www.temparis.in. We have our presence on the Temparis on Instagram and the Facebook as well. So this is how we are approaching and reaching to our customers, and putting up every new stores, upcoming stores, and into the social media, so that people are well informed in advance that where we are launching our new stores. Sorry. This is how we project our brand into the total market positioning. Like, we are not the economy brand, we are at the mid range. We are not the premium and not the category of super premium. So if you'll see the market share value as per value segment, so value wise, the mid segment is considering the highest percentage of 39%, where the competitive brand more and more are trying to fit into the medium range compared to the premium or super premium or economic range. Like, we have our competitors like Code, we have shown wrong, is our competitor. Cantabile is competitor, UCB is our competitor. So these are the people who are even they have their own premium brand. They are looking for getting into a new brand segment and coming at slight level down and trying to fit into the mid range, because they know that people have highest capacity to buy any of the brand in the mid segment, where the value is affordable to the customer pocket also, and they can enjoy the brand as well. So this is how we have placed ourselves in the competitive market in apparel. If we present you the competitive positioning, where we are as of now, as per the product range and as per the product quality. So we are at the affordable price point. We are not the local players, which where we have only 5-10 stores and taking on covering only one city. We have emerged to a great extent in last 20 months only, that we have reached at a great pace, covering four states as of now. We are not the high competition people. We don't have the people where only premium customers are only attracted. We have our own EBOs everywhere. We are now will be shifting to MBOs going forward when the competition allows us to get into the competitive mode as well. We are also planning to few of the malls where the value segment are welcomed over there. So we will be gradually and soon will be adding in our portfolio the malls as well. Coming to the franchisee proposal. So Ashok, you want me to discuss this franchisee proposal with our investors, or you are going to take it ahead?
Yeah, I think you can continue, and I will add my inputs wherever you want.
Sure. Okay, thanks. So we have three franchisee proposals for our investors. Like first of all is the FOFO model, which is known as franchisee owned and franchisee operated, where all the expenses and operational part is to be taken care by the investor only. The other model is FICO, where franchisee is just investing the amount and the company is operating the complete operational expenses and taking care of all the expenses in starting of the interior preparation and selling to the product, keeping the targets on our team and reaching to the sales point where which has been decided accordingly. The other third model is for specifically for the property owners, which is called a franchisee owned company operated. Again, so property owners who are looking for the leasing, renting out their property, and also they are looking for some revenue sharing also in any brand. So this is the third model for specifically designed for them. Coming to the detailed explanation of FOFO, where franchisee owned and franchisee operates the complete stores. So if you look to our all the 40 stores as of now, the square feet range, it will be approximately around 800 to 1200 square feet. So let me talk about the average size of 1000 square feet of any store. So the initial investment of in FOFO model would be of infrastructure, where the investor needs to prepare the interior as per the architect design given by us, as we are looking for the same theme stores at each store. So the initial costing which we have devised from since last 38-40 stores is for 1000 square feet area, approximately costing of capex cost would be approximately 12 lakh plus GST. So 1200 रुपए per square feet का costing एक रहता है एक capex interior बनाने में as per our required theme. So that is the initial investment the investor needs to make. Then we take a franchise fees of 2 lakh rupees plus GST, which is non-refundable. Based on the breakup of which I will explain to you after explaining these three models. There will be again a refundable deposit of 15 lakh rupees which we take from each investor where against which the stock will be given to them of approximately value of 22 lakh or 25 lakh rupees. So what we have calculated is per square feet, एक square feet में 3 से 3.5 garments accommodate होते हैं, including accessories. So if we take a base of 1000 square feet, 3000 से 3500 garments will always be there with you from us, and it is on the sale and return basis. So if the shelf life of any garment which is not getting sold at any specific store, we take back that store and we refill the new segment of new range of product with which is available with us to replace the old product. So this is how against 15 lakh of deposit, which is again a refundable amount, we give the stock of approximately 22 to 25 lakh rupees to each store. And plus we take a security deposit check of 6.5 lakh to balance the amount of 15 lakh and the stock amount which we are giving to the investor store. But that check will be kept as just as a security. It will not be deposited, and it will be refunded to you along with your refundable deposit at the end of the tenure of the agreement. We usually get into the agreement of 5 years in all the models with 3 years of lock-in period. After 3 years, if you feel that the brand is not performing as per the commitment given by us or as per your requirement, so you can just give a 1 month notice to us. We take back our store stock from the store and will refund the complete amount of refundable deposit to you. Coming to the margin, what we give to our investor is in FOFO model is 30% of the net sales amount on a monthly basis. So if the store is doing 10 lakh rupees of sale in a month, so they will get 3 lakh rupees as a net sales amount with as a commission portion. So the investor needs to present a bill at the start of the month to us that this was the sales figure of the previous month, and based on that 30% is the commission which has been decided, and we'll be paying them by 10th of the next month. We'll pay the 30% margin of commission to you after deduction of statutory compliances like TDS and everything. So this is how the FOFO model works. We have estimated, like looking to the past previous experience of last 20 months, that our average store size of 1,000 square feet makes a sale of on an average sale of approximately 70 to 80 lakhs in the first year. As the brand gets older and people gets an eye on the brand, yes, this is the brand which is there in our city. So the revenue starts increasing after first year by 20 to 25%. So we have estimated like the payback period which the investor has invested of 12 lakh rupees plus GST. So 12 lakh rupees he will be able to recover from our commission in a payback period of 22 months, 22 to 24. यानी 2 साल में उनका पैसा जो कैपेक्स में लगा है, which it will be recovered by you easily based on our sales estimate. After 2 years, whatever you will be earning would be a completely cash profit to you. After making the expenses aside, still you will be getting a good amount in your hand, with where you can compare the return of what we are providing and compared to what a fixed investment you can make into your bank or your SIPs. So this is the model which is good. I believe for them who are having a retail background, who are still running any of the local brand or any of the franchisee store of any other store. If they have the potential, they are willing, they can associate with us and they can take the FOFO model and earn a good return on their investment. 15 lakh is the comparatively, as I said, it is a completely refundable amount. Once a period of 5 years is completed, we'll refund the complete amount if we are not willing to mutually we decide that we don't want to go ahead. Otherwise, the 15 lakh will be kept with us. No rejoining or again the continuing fees will be taken by any investor, and we can extend our this agreement, franchisee agreement, after 5 years also. Coming to the most beautiful and the lucrative FICO investment model, which we have designed for our investor, where the investor just has to invest and the company will operate complete operation of each store, and they just have to get the return on their investment. Taking again the base of 1,000 square feet of store, we take a franchise fees which is non-refundable of 2 lakh rupees plus GST. Here the refundable amount increases up to 35 lakh rupees, which the breakup of which is the same as I said in the FOCO model. Like 12 lakh rupees will be invested by us to prepare the capex thing in the interior of the store. 12 lakh plus GST, it will cost approximately 14.5 lakh to 15 lakh rupees. And the balance amount we take for the stock deposit, as I said, for 1,000 square feet, 3,000 to 3,500 garments plus accessories will be given to you. Again, the term agreement term will be of 5 years with 3 years of lock-in. After 1 month, if you don't want to continue, you can give us the notice, and we will refund the 35 lakh rupees to you back. Coming to the return side, where we have a good amount of investment, fixed amount of investment return, which we are guaranteeing to our investor. So what we do is like on every month's sale of your store, we'll give 7% of commission amount to you on a monthly basis. Plus, in addition to that, we'll give 0.5% of interest amount on your investment, refundable investment amount, like 35 lakh rupees which you have invested. On that, every month you will get 0.5% of return as in your interest. So 2 things we'll be paying to you on a monthly basis, like 7% of your net sales on a monthly basis, plus 0.5% of your investment, refundable investment amount. These 2 things will be paid to you on a every month basis. At the end of the year, we will compare that if our investor has earned 18% minimum, which is the minimum guarantee amount, 18% of return he has earned or not on your investment of 35 lakh rupees. If it is less than 18% return, we will ensure that in the next 10 days after the end of the year, we will reimburse you the balance amount which to make it up to 18% of your return. Now, let me give you a practical example with the figures. Like as we are, as I said, we commit that we'll give you the return of our each store will reach up to approximately of 70 to 80 lakh rupees of sales in a month. So taking 80 lakh rupees of base in a year, you will get a return of 7% on a monthly basis. So it will come to 80 lakh 8 7 5 lakh 60,000 will be your commission income plus 0.5%, as I said, of on a monthly basis will give on your 35 lakh rupees. So it comes to 6% in a year. So it comes to 2 lakh 10,000 rupees. So what you will receive from us is 7% of 80 lakhs, 5 lakh 60,000 plus 2 lakh 10,000 rupees on as in your interest on 35 lakh rupees. So the total amount which an investor has earned in a first year is 7 lakh 70,000 on your first year investment of 35 lakh rupees. So if will convert into a percentage, it will come to an approximately 22 to 23% return in a year you have earned. So as it is more than 18%, we are good with it, and you have earned excess amount, and we have fulfilled our guarantee of minimum guarantee of 18%. Taking it still on a conservative basis, if the store in a first year due to any reason makes a sale of approximately only 50 lakh rupees in a year in the first year, so you will get a 7% return, like 3 lakh 50,000 from your net sales, and on the interest portion would be the same, 2 lakh 10,000 on 35 lakh rupees, 6%. So investor for the first year on the sale of 50 lakh, he has earned 5 lakh 60,000. But what we have committed is 35 lakh ke upar 18% minimum return we have committed, which comes to approximately 6 lakh 30,000. So the difference amount which the investor has earned less of 70,000, we will ensure, like in the next 10 days after the end of the year, we will reimburse him the 70,000 rupees additional to make it 18% of his return in a first year. So this will be done till next 5 years, so that he earns a minimum of 1.5% return in a month. If we calculate a payback period of like we calculated in FOFO, we ensure that by 38 or 40 months, you will be earning your complete investment amount from us through interest and your commission amount. Like 35 lakh will be given to you by next. This investment model will give it to you in 38 to 40 months. Plus, if you don't want to continue after 5 years, you will get another 35 lakh rupees from us, which is a refundable deposit which you have made initially. So this will double your amount, like 35 lakh you have earned from our commission and interest amount, plus the refundable deposit which is secure with us will be given to you at the end of the 5 years. So in total, you will be earning 70 lakh rupees in next 5 weeks. This is how the FICO model has been prepared for our investors. Complete expenses, no hidden charges or no other expenses is mandatory on any investor in FICO model. Everything will be setting to the target and making the capex cost, and any operation expense will be borne by company exclusively. Coming to the last FOCO model, where the property owner wants to earn the revenue thing also, and he want to lease out his property also. So again, taking a 800 to 1,000 square feet of area, will take the initial infrastructure cost needs to be done by the investor, because he is owning the property. So 12 lakh would be the approximate cost on the capex plus GST. Franchise fees would be again 2 lakh same plus GST, which will not be refundable. We take a refundable deposit again of 15 lakh rupees from the investors, based against which the stock of 22.5 to 25 lakh rupees will be given at any point of time in a store. The return which we have decided, which we are giving to our investor, is 18% on net sales on a monthly basis. So this will cover the rental portion as well as the revenue portion in their income. So 18% would be the return. So if we talk about the payback period, what the investor has invested is 12 lakh rupees plus GST, approximately 15 lakh rupees. If the store makes a sale of 80 lakh to 1 CR in a year, he will get a return. He will get a return of 18%, like 18 lakh. So he will in the first year itself, he will recover his capex cost. And again, the amount of 15 lakh is refundable after 3 years lock-in period, or after 5 years, he can take up his amount from our company. This is how the franchise model we have prepared for our investor. These are the 3 models. These are the suitable partner profile which we are looking for, like property owner with sizable property at app location, which is good for FOCO investors. New investor attracted by apparel retail industry, who are willing to join hand and try the retail industry. Young entrepreneurs who want to start career in retail sector. This is good for FOFO people. HNI investors who are willing with revenue model, FICO is good for them. If they just wanted to invest and company will operate on behalf of them. Partner with strong knowledge of apparel retail can anytime join for FOFO model, and they can operate the business. Strong retail operators in the given geography, if they are willing in the area which we have earmarked. Massive expansion drive is going on as of now after joining the hands with Franchise India. They have also strategically planning for us, and we as a company, we have committed to ourselves to reach 100 plus store by 2024. As of now, before Diwali, we are as our few of the 5 stores are in the project phase. We are sure that we'll be reaching approximately 42 to 45 stores before Diwali. And in the next 6 months, we'll be targeting the 50 plus store through Franchise India or through our PDD. These are the earmark places where we are looking for our new stores in Rajasthan, Delhi, NCR, MP, UP, Uttarakhand, Bihar, Jharkhand, and Chhattisgarh. Other region of South also we are exploring now. So we are willing to have a store in eastern phase of India and to the southern phase of India. Franchisee support functions. What we support, give support in all the 3 franchise model, like pre-opening, site approval and development will be done by us. Assistance and equipment sourcing, we give. Stock, supplies and inventory planning, we do for our investor. Marketing, as I said, like social media is there, digital and social media platform we have, and customer discounts we have as we are into the value segment. End of season sale promotional schemes are going on as per the required region requirement of discount and compared to our competitors. Training we give dedicatedly to our FOFO store team as well as to our in-house team. Product pricing, sales and operation training is given. Customer interaction, how they need to be done. So we have our specific area sales manager and the cluster manager who keeps on giving the training to our staff member how to become a customer centric and how to resolve their issues at the earliest, and how to convert the customer into our a fixed customer. Outlet audit advisories. We have third-party audit advisories with us. They keeps on doing surprise check on our stock, and complete audit team we have in-house. Ongoing support, what we do is enormous product development. We do a quick time-to-time market study. We do. Our designer used to travel at before every season start, that how the coming market is going on and how the things are changing, what customer feedbacks are there from each store. Stock correction and rotational policies, as I discussed, that we give stock on a sale and return basis. We take back the stock which is non-moving in coming time. The reason to partner with Tim Paris. This is the big thing. Why Tim Paris? So opportunity we are giving, like India is the 3rd largest apparel market in the world. So as the industry is growing, obviously with a good quality of product and with a good team and good investors, so obviously we are going to go ahead with our competitors. Men's apparel category in India is approximately 28 billion US dollar. As I said, 3-tier cities we are targeting, and it is the upcoming market for India. Brand strength is as I said, we have a very nominated vendors with us. who always try and give the high quality of menswear brand in value format segment, brings high quality product at attractive price. Franchisee benefit क्या है कि exclusive brand outlets you will get extensive product range, you will get good support from us, good profit margin, and the fixed committed margin also in few our FICO model. Stock management is done by company. VM visual merchandising is done by company at regular interval. So this is how the franchisee model which we have developed, and we are looking for new participants, new investors with us to take it ahead and make it a big brand, and make it a good quality, good, obviously not compromising any time on quality, and we keep on bringing new quality and new benefits to our franchisee. This is what I wanted to present you all, and Saurabh, now I end up my presentation here. Hope it was convincing, and I have presented fulfilled everything with my teammate.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, Tim Paris, and Tim. Thank you, Jay. Jay, because you have explained very nicely on all the parameters. There are few questions which are coming. That one is, how many stores are you looking for in Delhi? It is हमारे रजत भाई है Delhi.
Yes. As we say, we participated in Delhi in our this franchise India meet. So Delhi is the earmark place where we are going to open a store in Delhi. As of now, we don't have any store in Delhi. Few of our investors are asking to open the brand, and our project team, BD team, is moving over there. In Faridabad, we are looking for it, and Delhi NCR, I think, Ashish, we are looking for Delhi NCR. We are looking for.
एक हमारे और इन्वेस्टर हैं, that is fine. Means the other question है, that is, does 30% net margin in FOCO model also include the rental, salaries, electricity, or miscellaneous?
No. So on the net sales of 30%, the investor needs to make the expenses of rental, salary, electricity, and other miscellaneous expense out of this 30%, and balance will be his profit. Yes.
Are you interested in shop and shop? हमारे यहाँ से एक बालाजी करके हैं, वो पूछ रहे हैं, and shop and shop model.
Ashish will give an idea about it. Shop and shop. Yes, we are open for shop and shop also in multi-brand retail.
Multi.
Yes.
Okay, there are two questions. What is the success mantra for Tim Paris? They are looking for next 5 years to expand the franchise.
See, success mantra is the first and foremost, like आजकल customer को beat नहीं कर सकते. Customer will be at the highest level. So not compromising on the quality. Even if we get a low margin in company, first of all, our customers should be satisfied, our investors should be satisfied, and at the third level, if anything left by giving a good services to our customer and investors, then whatever we earn, the profit will be more than happy on taking it ahead. So this is the success mantra. Not compromising on anything on quality, and on our even the as an employee also, what I feel is company is not compromising on their requirement of their employees as well. It takes care of employees as equal as their customer are there.
Okay. You have not mentioned about the Chandigarh, Punjab, and Haryana. Are you not still ready to open over there? There are few questions from the investor of Haryana and Chandigarh.
In Punjab, we are already present. We have 4 stores in Punjab. In Bhatinda, we are there. We are there in Ludhiana. We are there in Faridkot and Firozpur as well. So we are open for Chandigarh as well. Yes, it's a good big market, and even the Himachal is a good area where we are willing to go ahead.
Okay, Rajat ji ka question hai ki they have few good location in Delhi market. So how we can proceed ahead for that in
So,
Khan market?
we have our leasing team. So what we do is, if we, as any investor suggests us any location, after looking to his expression of interest, we ask our leasing team to move to the given location in the city. And there are 3-4 things which he takes care. Like it should be in between the brands, any of the location, so that we can get a good footfall and we can attract the customer if if they are coming out not satisfied with any other brand. So it should be in between the brands. It should be on the main high street. It should be having a frontage of 18 to 20 feet, so that we get a good visibility from outside as well. So our leasing team will take care of any opening in any of the new city.
Okay. Prithpal ji, आपका question था for the Punjab. Yes, they are looking for the Punjab, and they are going with the master or area franchisee for the Punjab and Himachal Pradesh. If we can go ahead with this, we can definitely operate area or master franchisee on that later. We have another question. For leasing to whom they can connect, can you type the number?
To whom shall we contact for leasing team for finalization of location? So we have our leasing team. Mr. Pankaj is there. I will share the number of to them. I will type the answer and share that number with of our teammate. I just type the to him.
Okay. There is one thing where you find yourself according to the market segment or market competition.
I have sent the number.
Okay. Where the team Paris stand in the market segment?
Sorry.
Team Paris stands in the market segment. Or you can say the customer segment.
I'm not getting your voice, please.
Postpaji, basically, if you want to see like where we are fitting, basically we fulfill all the requirement of your low income group, middle income group, and high income group. So our target segment, if you compare with the other brands, we capture around 70% of the total market addressable for the Indian markets.
Yes.
That's our brand positioning.
So guys, any question else required? Anything else if you want to ask? Or we are sharing the details to the every investor's number, they can coordinate with the franchising team.
Yes.
Hello, Arunima.
I think Mr. Jayesh and first I would like to add some more comments here on this presentation.
Yeah.
Now, so Jayesh, you can close the presentation. That's I think good.
Okay.
So now I think if you look at the apparel industry in India, you look at the like top leading brands. So you will get the name basically of the basically the global players. But as a India, where we are, why we don't have that position? Because we have the biggest market and we have the capability to deliver the best quality product. Or like look at a government initiative. Government is basically promoting domestic manufacturing, domestic production. They are focusing on basically focal to local and from local to global, right? So we have the market size, we have the product, and I think we can create a brand presence in the top international players. So that is the kind of opportunity to basically Tim Paris is bringing for the franchisee partners. It's a very lucrative brand. If you look at the sales projections, they are promising. These sales projections, because of my experience, I can say these are at a very conservative projections and very low numbers they have considered. I think they are considering a stock turnover ratio of like 3. So which is a very reasonable, I think very low. And this kind of business can do basically a stock turnover ratio of like 5 to 6. So the cumulative returns that you are seeing on the screen throughout the presentation, like 350% cumulative ROI, or you can say 270%, this is at the lower side. But if you have the right mindset and you can do the good sale, you can basically outreach these numbers very quickly, and your break even can be much faster. So I think overall, look at the market size, look at the competition size, look at the price points, look at the quality of the product. So I think Tim Paris is bringing the all competitive advantage to the franchisee investors. Yeah, so with this, I think now over to Arnima for her concluding remarks.
Thank you so much, Ashok ji. Thank you, Jayesh ji, for bringing such a big business opportunity for our viewers. Thank you, Saurav ji. So, friends, tomorrow again we are coming up with a new business opportunity. Let me share my screen. So we are coming up with a business opportunity with preschool KOK. This is Kids Own Kingdom International Play School, and registration links are in below. So please join in, and thank you for today. Thank you, viewers.